or something.
Why don't you do that? I hear you.
Yeah, I think that would, if that happened, we'd be in a good place. Because we'd be spending the money on capital items or expenditures that we can never get around to.
And I defer certainly the superintendent, but the IDEA money of $320,000, we're increasingly confident that those funds can be used in such a fashion as to help us reduce the budget gap.
Yeah, see, that would be nice. That would
See
bring
how
that
much of
350
it?
in half.
Well,
Pushing from 100 to 150.
the vast majority.
The vast majority of 320.
Could you put that in this budget for the next round? Like, show us where you would put it in?
That's what I asked Christine to start, she did that back in
Yeah.
March. We've been, still wrestling with it. We're gonna meet tomorrow or in the next couple of days. And part of the hesitation has been that the actual application hasn't come out. It's
Right.
just come out for the FY09 piece, because there are some school districts that are gonna go, they're gonna use some of their money to, to deal with the FY09 problems. But you're warned again and again, remember, you use that money now, it's gonna reduce, they're opening the faucet a little bit at a time. So if you skim off a little bit in '09, there'll be less of an allocation to use in '10.
See, if Carl is saying that he's fairly comfortable that we can use the majority of the $320,000 to offset current budget gap issues, I'd be comfortable going with a higher budget number than $23,079,000.
I'd like to see, yeah, how could we bring that 914,000 to a smaller number?
Because then
with
it gives
the
us a little
sped
more
money,
flexibility.
before we have to go
more
into
money
this budget
forward.
looking for more cuts.
Well, Christine is working on some other new initiatives that ultimately we hope may have an impact on long-term tuitions, and so that's,
Long-term, even.
yeah, but in getting that, we never thought that we would have the opportunity to do this. So now that the IDEA money is there and we're being encouraged to do it, we're really working hard to see what we can put together. But it's like spending some money to ultimately gain some money in the return. But it may not be, the return may not be immediate for the '10 budget. So that's why I'm hoping that we can put some of it aside, which is really the intent, to position ourselves, not just for 1 year, but 2, 3, and more years down the road.
This money will never flow directly into our budget, even the stability funds issued by the governor.
Correct. And there'll always be a level of scrutiny over it, and there'll always be reporting requirements, and there'll always be kind of an accounting nightmare because you're just drawing from different pots for the same purposes.
Right, so